Hey, it's Chris here today from Huckabones Equipment. In today's video, you'll see behind me we have the WP845 wood processor from Wallenstein. In today's video, we're going to do an overview of it, so we're going to talk about it from one end to the other, pointing out some key facts about it. Then we're actually going to use it. We got some logs here, so we're going to split it all up and talk about what the pros and cons while we're using it. So stick with us for the overview. Okay, so whenever you're looking at a WP845 wood processor from Wallenstein, it's right in the middle of their lineup. So they've got the WP525, the little mini one, and then we got the big full-size 1624, which you'll see off to my left here. So right in there, we've got the 845, the most popular one from Wallenstein. So why is it so popular? It fits a lot of needs and at the certain price tag. It doesn't get full-blown up to that 50, 60, 70,000 like you're going to see with the upper fully hydraulic ones. This one's kind of right in the middle in that range that people are looking for. It's not a difficult machine to run. It's all one. It's nice. You show up, you do your work, it processes it, you move on. It's quick. You know, this thing's advertised at 2 full cords an hour. I don't want to blow up the internet with that. It's what it is. That's what they advertise at. It's 2 full cords. Whether it's a little bit less or a little bit more, I'm not arguing the facts here. It's simple, it's easy. Whenever you get this out, you're gonna wanna level it. You'll see here, we've already gone ahead, chalk the wheels, level out the front, level out the rear. And with all that, it's nice and simple. It's gonna, well, long and short of it is, you're gonna bring a log up through here, run it all through, you're gonna split it, and then it's going up the conveyor and out. So it's not a power chute, it is a manual chute at the end. But it does pile up and then spill out into your dump trailer or side by side, whatever need be. Some of the key facts you're going to look for with that splitter: it's a 25-ton split force. You've seen some of our previous videos where we've had the 20-ton splitter, the WXT from Wallenstein, split at 20 tons, 25, gives you a lot more force there. It does what it's supposed to do. What's all powering it? It is a Vanguard 14 horsepower engine there. You'll see it is running here behind me. It is simple to start, it's electric start, it's got the choke, and then an auto throttle, or not an auto throttle, that's throttle up kind of idea. So very simplistic. Even the other controls, it's got your auto cycle here, so it's a little bit more hands-free whenever you're running that splitter, and then the winch itself in and out right there. So not a whole lot of exciting things going on there. It's nice and easy to do though. And that's what you're looking for, right? The winch up top here, so that's 1,500 pounds of pulling capacity there. That cord will go out 50 feet. It is a synthetic cord, so again, just watch for rubbing and stuff. They don't really hold up as well as a steel cord overall, but they are lighter and easier to maneuver. So there are always pros and cons to all that, right? So, but yeah, 50 feet out, nice and easy to bring that log in. After that, whenever we move up to where we're actually splitting here, so whenever you got the saw on here, it does have the holder already. You do need to have your own saw there. The saw bar needs to be between 22 and 30 inches. We're using roughly a 23, I think it is here today. It's going to work fine. You're going to get roughly a 20-inch log out of there. I believe it's 22 to be exact, but right in there whenever you're cutting it off at the log. And then whenever it goes down to the splitter, it comes standard with a 4-way splitter. You can upgrade it to a 6-way. It is adjustable though, so nice and easy to do there. Just a quick, easy adjustment, whether you're looking for bigger or smaller pieces to come out and then just spill out there. So after that, it is easy to adjust that chute at the end, whether it's too steep, too not, depending on what you're going into, whether it's a side-by-side or a dump trailer. A few different adjustments there. Even the tongue itself, you'll see it is a swinging tongue if you need to get it out of the way, and easy to adjust there. And it does come standard with a suspension axle and lights. So it is towable. Again, the top speed on that is roughly 80 kilometers. And again, always with these smaller things, you want to watch it on whenever you're turning. But otherwise, nice, simple, easy to run package. So let's jump to it now and get this thing in action.
So you want to sort of get it back that you can get the first couple logs in. Oh, yeah. And then once it's up on the chute, then we can move it back to the back, and then it'll pull it on. it's a 4-way,
Yeah.
and we're just splitting the blocks in half, but you can't get the 6-way. And
Okay, so you can swap it out.
yep, yep. Winch it in again.
So you're set to 16-inch right now?
Yeah, and there's multiple settings in here from like 14 up to 24 in
yeah.
length. And it's just one, you push both down and it'll cycle through both.
Oh, just the actual auto return?
Yep,
Oh, yeah, okay, perfect.
auto return, so it'll kick the out feed off and return.
Perfect. Man, that winch is powerful.
Yeah, you gotta really feather it.
It's just going to keep pushing down.
Yeah, it'll just keep pushing it up and build up a pile at the end and eventually come off the...
At what point do you want to grab the next log?
Once it's up to here, like when the winch is in all the way, then we'll grab the next log.
So does this stop it from sliding backwards?
Yeah, so this is like, it holds down pressure on it to keep the log from rolling, and it keeps it from sliding back.
Because obviously when you grab the second log, you don't want that sliding out.
Yeah, the weight of it will actually hold down on it. To grab the next one. So we're at the end of the wind, so. Yeah.
Down a little lower?
Yeah.
part is that last little chunk.
Yeah, the last bit, especially once you get to your last log, you're gonna fight with it to get to the last bit.
Right, yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a lot easier than bending down on the ground to cut
100%,
wood.
yeah, this is really nice. So now we're on to that second log.
Yep.
No problem.
Yep.
Hey, so that brings the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the WP845 in action. As you can see, it's a top performer there within its class. Again, there's a few little things at the end. You know, with that last log, it's kind of tricky as you're shutting it down. You know, that last piece, what do you do if it's bigger or smaller than what you need? But pretty minor. And then when you get the chainsaw, there's pros and cons to using your own. There is that extra maintenance to it and everything. But again, within this class of using your own chainsaw and everything is appropriate, what you're going to see. So again, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did like today's video, please like, subscribe. If you have any comments, please down below. Thank you.